Hey guys, so I ended up getting a 17-inch cast iron skillet from a Facebook marketplace. I think I talked about it already in one of my videos, and I've been wanting to use it, so I finally got around. And this is a day before my birthday, and I hadn't really done anything with it, so I have, obviously, guys, if you guys have seen my videos, chicken tenders is going to be the first thing that I do with it. My son obviously loves, chicken tenders, and if you guys, like I said, if you guys have seen my channel, it's all about chicken tenders. But anyway, the reason why I wanted one of these is obviously because I have a large family, and also when I do chicken tenders, my wife, she'll use them for salads, for pasta dishes, things like that. So not only is it beneficial for me to make them for my son, but it's also serves as a option for my wife as well, for her to have for dinner, for lunch, for whatever. So anyway, like I said, guys, I've been wanting something like this, and the fact that it's so large, I can do this all at one go instead of having to wait to put one in and then take to put one batch in and take one batch out, things like that. So this is so much better because I can throw everything in, and it did a great job. I was very happy with the results. Obviously it's a shallow fry, but this is the following day, and this is actually the morning of my birthday. So my birthday just passed, and I figured we would do I went over to my dad's house, and I told him, hey, let's do some breakfast. And so what I usually do is, I figured something we could share is the breakfast hash, the country hash. So all it is just potatoes, onion, jalapeno, bell peppers, and I'm just throwing a heaping amount in there. Like I said, onion, bell pepper, jalapeno, all diced. The potatoes diced. And I'm gonna cook some bacon as well, guys. So salt and pepper to your taste. That's pretty much what I do. And then at the end, grate some cheese, throw some cheese in it, obviously, and then egg. And I decided to go with scramble because my family's very picky and they don't like uncooked food. They want their food cooked, whatever it is, and it doesn't matter whether it's eggs, meat, or anything like that. They want it nuked. They want it fully cooked, nothing raw or anything like that. So to please everybody, instead of doing either over hard or sunny side up or scramble, I figured, we're just gonna do a scramble. So here you can see, like I said, it's doing a great job, and it's a heaping amount. I mean, this is so much food. It is insane. But I'm happy that I got to do this because, I threw some mushrooms in there too. I totally forgot about that. Mushrooms as well, guys. But anyway, going back, like I said, I wanted to do this because this is, what this is for. My family's like, oh, wow, this thing is amazing. This thing is huge. And they were telling me, like, we can do so many things with this. And, they were excited. So I was kind of happy with the fact that everybody was on board of me purchasing this thing. Beside the fact that it was, $40. But anyway, this is one of my Wagners. That's a Wagner 12, number 12, which is about 13 and a quarter or 13 and something. I forget the size of it, but we're gonna use it to throw some bacon on it. And like I said, guys, going back to the lodge, it was at a great price. I got this off of Facebook Marketplace, like I mentioned before in one of my videos. So I got a great deal on it. I got this and a Dutch oven for $60. I'm sorry, $60 for the pan itself, along with the Dutch oven. And the Dutch oven is actually, they were both brand new. A 7-quart Dutch oven with the bail handle with a spring, and the 17-inch cast iron dual pan. So like I said, guys, very happy with all this. And I also have here my the carbon steel skillet from Lodge as well. So I had it on the grill because I was planning on doing pancakes, which I will be doing pancakes. But my family actually made tamales the day before. So my wife, like I've mentioned before, she loves them fried. So she's like, hey, can I use your pan since you're not using it yet? And I was like, yeah, go for it. So she's cooking her tamal there, you can see. But the Wagner doing a great job. The reason why I love it so much is just that you can throw a lot of bacon on there, and it's going to do a great job. Now I'm trying to handle this and that and cutting and preparing everything, getting the batter ready for the pancakes, and I threw on the bacon. And to be honest, guys, it's a lot of work. I don't know if I could ever be a chef, work in a kitchen, but I am new at this, so maybe if I was more time under my belt, I could probably do it. But I'm enjoying it. I had a good time, and this is early in the morning. Well, not so early, it was like 9ish. So 9 in the morning, and like I said, I'm having a good time cooking for my family, cooking for my wife, and everything is looking great, and everything is working great. I enjoy doing all this, and like I said, guys, the fact that I can use this 17-inch, it's I've been looking for a dual pan from Lodge like this for a while, and I've seen these online. I've seen them on Amazon, and they're expensive, guys. They're a good amount of money, and I didn't want to commit to it. I figured if I could get myself one from a yard sale or a flea market or something to that nature, I figured I could probably score one there. But nothing ever came up until right now, which, like I said, guys, if you guys haven't really checked out Facebook Marketplace, I recommend that you guys do it. You guys can find a lot of cast iron stuff there, and most of my stuff now, some of my vintage pieces, that's where I've been getting them. There's a guy here in town, his name is Chris, and he's a good guy. He sells on Facebook Marketplace, and he does seasoning. He does, he has an e-tank, so he... I had some pieces that I had acquired for a while, and I told him, I said, hey, would you, how much would you charge me to, work on these pieces that I have? And he said, hey, $10, that's what I charge, $10, with 3 rounds of seasoning, along with cleaning it for the skillets. He says, I'm not gonna, charge you for bigger or smaller or whatever. Every single one is gonna be $10. I was like, oh, you know what, that's fair. For me, honestly, that was a little, on the, because I've seen some other ones, they charge a little more, especially if you got bigger skillets or ones that are complicated. Dutch ovens, things like that, they want to charge you a little more, and they'll tack on like $1 or so for every, after a 10-inch or 12-inch, they'll charge you, for like $1 for every inch. So anyway, like I said, guys, this person that I met on Facebook Marketplace, he ended up selling me some pieces that were, vintage pieces, and he does a great job. He does restoration. He's a collector himself, and he buys and sells. And so I made a friend, and like I said, he's a great guy, and he's been selling me a lot of stuff, and I got some of my pieces actually over there. But like I said, great guy, and it's good to look around, guys. Do your Facebook Marketplace and meet somebody local. That way you guys can get, if you guys need help with restoration or seasoning or anything like that, there's people around. I'm sure there's people around your town that can help you out. But anyway, like I said, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Like I said, just cooking something up, throwing some bacon in there. I had cooked, chopped it up, and with the cheese and all that stuff. So like I said, guys, this pan is amazing. This skillet is just great. This is exactly what I've been wanting. I do have a Smithy 14-inch, but that one is actually getting restored right now. I didn't like the seasoning on it, so I've had issues with it. So I finally, I said, hey, I'm gonna put it in a lye bath, because that's what I did, lye bath, and then right now I'm gonna clean it with some vinegar, and to get rid of that flash rust. And we're gonna season it, and I'll showcase it soon once I get it done, along with that field, the number 12, which is a 13 and a quarter or 13 and something diameter. That field one too, I had issues with it. That was my fault though. I left some buzzy wax on it, and I cooked with it, and it left a huge stain, and I couldn't get it off. So anyway, I got some pieces that I'm restoring, and you know, I'm gonna do some reviews and talk about them, show them to you guys. But anyway, like I said, guys, you know, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I do appreciate you guys watching this stuff. So you know, oh, actually, real quick, my wife did actually buy me a gift, which I wasn't expecting, but she bought me a Staub. It's that enameled cast iron skillet from France, and she gave it to me, you know, that morning, and she's like, here, that way you can use it to cook, you know, breakfast. And I said, great, thanks. So after I used my Wagner, I brought out the Staub. She's like, oh, I didn't know you were gonna be cooking, but she's like, here, you can have your early gift. So anyway, you can see it there. It's doing a great job as well cooking the bacon. So very happy with that. And like I said, guys, you know, my wife, she gets upset with me when I do buy stuff, but not to the point where she's gonna be mad at me all day or anything like that. But we'll talk about it and things like that before I do a purchase. And you know, I just thought it was kind of funny because she bought me a, you know, cast iron piece, and she's like, well, you know, you can make me some good dishes on this because you don't have to worry about the seasoning, so you can make some acidic meals or, you know, pasta, things like that. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoy.